convergence of the three rivers. Our leading drive will welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the Hometown Steelers taking the field. All set as the matchup with the Tennessee Titans. Here we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell teases it up and puts it away. This is taking it to 13. To the 38-yard line. Great return. Second down. When we see those runs to the perimeter, those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, though. In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Oh, man, you take that motherfucking long to line up, though. Shit.
Keep that in mind. We're not trying to give you good protection here over the top. And that's 7-5. After the delay, went back up even further for third and long. The first. Pick up there, 22. Opting out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 43. Now they'll run it to toss. And he's going to take it down about the 35 here. Solid run for first down. Gets it set. Leaves him with a second and 3. And that's just when you're early on, and it's a great cut call, you realize you want to establish a guy this guy will rest this is early, because there's going to be dividends in game progresses. They just get the playoff. It works. And I'm wondering when the league is going to figure it out because everyone throws it up and down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball ends into the quarterback quickly. It's a three-step route in your early and moving where you see the receiver breaking touches. It's an inside route. Everyone makes it, and it's executed very well. And you get inside the 15 to the 14-yard line. Give him a call on the catch. It's second and 8. I know you think people like to look at the tight end maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receiver does the same thing with the presence, the speed, and the right inside. Just completely the ball screen. That's smart. And they're inside the 10s. He's put down at the 9. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
I think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected them to tell us they were going to come out firing the 4 for 4 on the opening drive. I like that.
They just like it. They love it because now everyone's locked in. Confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy to get at the beginning of the game. This is something to think of themselves. And it's impressive. Just keep going. They're doing pretty well.
And the Titans are for 6 touchdown. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you,
now here's Suckup to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. To 23, make it to 24-yard line. Big Ben Steelers with a first and 10 at their own 24. After the sack, they'll come up now, 3rd and long.
I wouldn't be surprised if they run the ball just trying to get some space.
minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. To kick it away. This field a few yards into the end zone. Just shy of the 25 to 24-yard line. Well, let's take a closer look at the start that the Steelers have had this season as they come back on the field here. We talked about their 0-1-1, but the time of the Browns lost to KC, and now all of a sudden they look to they can get really afford to lose.
And they don't want to look ahead. They need to focus on the Ravens and find a way to get them in. But if they do, after that, they're home for Atlanta, and then they're in Cincinnati, who's jumped into the Ravens this year. That's a contender they have. Just a feature of a quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, but in this case, definitely put concentration against this entire game. I'm not surviving back there.
And to think, there's a long way to go in this football game. So the second and now a third-and-long situation for the Steelers as they go on this burger. Jordan Bailey now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on the other way. With his Johnson. Nice job getting up and down 14 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And now they're saying, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Can't stop the back. This is going to be consistent. Right now, the play calling, everything did really well. Touchdown, Titans. Daniel Lewis, 53 yards. And the Titans are going to add on to the lead. Talk about the late halves, especially once they get to a decent position. He says, those could be the ones that can finish off the score if you like.
And the coaches in this half was theirs. Now here's Suckup to kick it away. They'll take it in the end zone. And this is just right out of good ones as he's up a yard too shy of the 30. And the Steelers set to take the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, the still.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Wesley Woodyard in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Here's Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. Now the ball comes loose, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Now Roethlisberger on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. T.J. Watt coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Third and long here for Mariota. Smith catches left side. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To throw Mariota. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Bud Dupree coming hard from that linebacker spot. He drops him for a loss of 11. On third down, Mariota. Caught right side. It's Lewis. Lewis has the first down and then some. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. In for the score. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point try now for Succop. Extra point put through by Succop. And that makes the score 28-0. Now here's Succop out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we...
Blitz coming, and down he goes. disrupt yet another pass play, his third sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Brian Arakpo in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. They go play action with Roethlisberger. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. Take it at the 37. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And out will come the offense as they take over. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Check three.
Back now in Pittsburgh. They try again with Lewis. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Titans on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Mariota. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. The quick slant, good for 8 and a first. Mariota now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And on the ground they go with a running back. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
Mariota, wide open receiver, complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right?
No.
I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that will extend this big lead. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going,
pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Wesley Woodyard. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Roethlisberger. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now it's Roethlisberger. And Ben goes down in the end zone, and that'll be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
Out come the Titans now. They have the big cushion. Here in the final stages of this one, I don't know if there's any better feeling than being up big on the road.
There really can't be, because for a team to go